Hello everyone, it's Lewis P here. So today what we're going to be talking about is lead lows and bass lines. Now this is the sixth, I believe, installment of my deadmau5 Masterclass, my progress videos. So this is a track that I've just put together, slotted it all in so it looks okay. Now let's get straight into it. Actually, before we get into that though, I want to go over two things. First and foremost, guys, if you click that link in the description, you get the Masterclass for, I believe it's $90 up. Welcome guys, I got you back there. So let's get straight into it, guys. Oh yeah, that second thing was I get a lot of questions about this, and this is with respect to audio versus MIDI. Now, I'm going to show you something really, really fast and how to do it as well, because I didn't actually show you in the last videos that I made. And this is how you basically this is how you don't blow your PC up when you make music, specifically your CPU. So really quickly, guys, this is a MIDI file here. Please take note of the amount of CPU usage that's being used. Right, so we can conclude it's quite a bit, and obviously there's a fade delay. It'll keep going up and then it'll go back down. Now, what I'm going to do is, what you can do is you just freeze the track. So that's, I'll just expand it. That's the MIDI file. What you do is you freeze it. Once that's frozen, then you flatten it, and then it turns into an actual audio track. Oh, there, I was right about that. And then now have a look at the CPU usage. Right, it's just not even a comparison. Yeah, less than 10% down from whatever it was before, which was 20, 30%, which is insane and really, really healthy for your computer. So you're welcome. I probably just saved you a shit ton of money there. Anyway, let's go into buying CPUs, buying new computers all the time. Do that to all your tracks. Believe me, guys, it adds up, especially when you have these many layers. So bass lines, let's do it. Right, so on this bass line, right, guys, what I've done is set a few indicators. Each indicator allows me, it sort of gives me a guideline. Now the deadmau5 Masterclass teaches you how to do this. To set an indicator, you just double click it, double click where you want it. So what these indicators do is it allows me to know when my lead loads should actually kick in. So I'm going to actually play my lead low as opposed to the bass line, but I will leave, this will be the actual bass line, and you'll hear it. Right, so now this is going to be the bass. As you can hear, guys, what happens is, this is all about learning, right? So if I play them both together, you'll hear them. Now you put that into context of an actual track. Now I'm going to actually play it, and obviously you can get this track whenever you want, check this out. And that just makes the tracks feel so much more powerful. And you can just add, obviously this isn't the actual lead itself, but you just, obviously you're going to get a better lead than that, but I have my leads in there, but I don't want to show them. So that's pretty much it. It's about mixing lead lows, not just leads, which are very normally mid to high, but lead lows are essentially very, very low in terms of the EQ spectrum. So it's very low there. It's really good. So once you mix them with your kick, with your bass, with your lead lows, oh my lord, you get something that sounds like... Which just it sounds so powerful to me, at least, and it makes it really get those party vibes going. So trance EDM, if you're learning how to make this stuff, make sure you're mixing them and you're making them all sound well together. And a great way to do that is to use those indicators that are on Ableton. I'm not really sure if Fruity Loops has this, but either way, it's pretty much, they're all the same, all the DAWs, and I get a lot of questions about that. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, guys, if you like this type of small content, I know this was a short video, but it's just to portray bass and low leads. give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Also, if you have any questions in the comments, comment below. I'll answer everything. You know I do. And also, go hard on that, guys, because you're welcome. I'm more than happy to help everyone out in that sense. So, rock and roll. Thank you so much. Lewis P out.